List of the top 10 notable dome. An often used roof or ceiling is a hemispherical structure called a dome. Over the course of history, dome structures made of various materials have been employed by a variety of varied cultures. Domes were built as tombs out of large mounds in the ancient Near East. The Inuit of the Arctic constructed igloos from blocks of compacted snow, typically in the form of a dome. Domes gained technological significance when the ancient Romans created the enormous masonry hemispheres. The Sassanid Empire constructed the first significant domes in Persia, and the Renaissance and Baroque periods in Europe saw a rebirth of these structures, leading to the creation of some of the most famous domes in history. Number 10, St. Peter's Basilica, Rome, Italy. There was building from 1506 and 1615. When he built the actual dome in 1547, Michelangelo was inspired by an older version of the same dome. The Dome of St. Peter's rises a total of 136.57 meters from the floor of the basilica to the top of the external cross. That dome is the tallest dome in the world. Number 9, Pantheon, Rome, Italy. Since the 7th century, the Pantheon in Rome, which was built in 126 AD as a temple for each Roman deity, has served as a Roman Catholic cathedral. The oculus serves as the principal opening of a concrete dome that covers the temple. Nearly 2,000 years after it was built, the famed Dome of the Pantheon is still the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the world. Number 8, Reichstag, Berlin, Germany. The German parliament used the Reichstag from the time it was initially completed in 1894 until 1933, when a fire seriously damaged it. After Germany's reunification, it underwent reconstruction, and in 1999, the Bundestag, the current German parliament, moved in. During the refurbishment, the beautiful glass dome was constructed. A stunning 360-degree view of the Berlin skyline is available from the dome. Number 7, Florence Cathedral, Florence, Italy. One of the finest sites in the city and the biggest church in Florence, Italy. Construction in the Gothic style began in 1296 and was completed in 1436 with the construction of the dome. The basilica's elaborate 19th-century Gothic Revival exterior is covered in marble panels that range in hue from pink to green, with white trim. Number 6, Hagia Sophia, Istanbul, Turkey. Now a museum, the former Greek Orthodox Patriarchal Church had previously been an imperial mosque. From the time of its construction in 537 until 1453, it was an Eastern Orthodox cathedral and the site of the Patriarchate of Constantinople, with the exception of the period between 1204 and 1261 when it was turned to a Roman Catholic cathedral during the Latin Empire. The building housed a mosque from 1453 to 1931. Following that, it underwent secularization and was opened as a museum, which it is still today. Number 5, Imam Mosque, Isfahan, Iran. The mosque is among the finest examples of Persian architecture. Construction on it began in 1611, and its beauty is principally a result of the refinement of its 7-color mosaic tiles and calligraphic inscriptions. The dome of the Shah Mosque is the tallest in all of Isfahan, at 53 meters high. The dome stands out from other buildings thanks to the vibrant tiles that cover its exterior and inside. Number 4, United States Capitol, Washington, D.C., United States. The Capitol, which is located on Capitol Hill, is where the U.S. Congress convenes. The Capitol's cast iron dome is the second dome to exist on the structure. The previous was taken down after it was expanded in the 1850s to provide room for the growing number of representatives from recently admitted states. The extension, which more than doubled the length of the Capitol, overshadowed the earlier, timber-frame dome. Number 3, St. Basil's Cathedral, Moscow, Russia. Ivan the Terrible oversaw the construction of this Russian Orthodox Church, which is located on Moscow's Red Square, between 1555 and 1561. St. Basil's has declared the geometric heart of Moscow to be a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Number 2, Dome of the Rock, Jerusalem, Israel. The Dome of the Rock is one of the earliest and most well-known examples of Islamic architecture, having been completed in 691 AD. It is located on the Temple Mount, one of the most divisive religious sites in the world. Instead of being a mosque, The Dome of the Rock is a shrine that protects a significant rock. The dome is undoubtedly the old city's most spectacular building. Its inside is decorated with gleaming ceramics, mosaics, and Arabic calligraphy, and its exterior has a glittering golden dome that can be seen from a distance. It is one of Jerusalem's major tourist destinations. Number 1 Taj Mahal, Agra, India. As a tribute to his beloved wife, the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan had a huge white marble tomb built between 1632 and 1653. The Taj Mahal's most stunning feature is the marble dome that sits atop the tomb. It has a 35-meter height. The top of the recognizable dome is decorated with a lotus design. In the entirety of the Indian subcontinent, the Taj Mahal is the most well-known building.